Now we've already made a simple basic map, so this is just showing you how. So let's make it for red team, blue team. Let's uncheck the player start. Just hit highlight it and hit delete key. It'll remove it. Now let's on this side, let's put insert, and let's insert a marker, and let's go down here to where we have red players and blue players in markers. Let's start this side as blue player. Just highlight it, click OK. Now let's put the flag over here. Let's say insert, and that'll be under objects, I believe. Flag, let's see. Blue flag, bay flag. Okay. Now the blue flag will be flying, show you where the enemy's at. Now, right here where everybody starts at, I like to insert a marker at the waypoint. This will be waypoint for the blue base. You just click OK. Now we have a waypoint that'll show on the compass which way the blue base is. Now let's say we want to make a red side exactly like this. So we take the insert key off, highlight what we want to move, and let's say we want to move the truck, the building, in both those. Now we just go copy. Now we go up here and unselect all and go minus on the keypad, and let's press it, put it right here. Now you can center it by holding the control key and right clicking one time, and then you can zoom in and go right in the center of that, go paste. Right click and paste. Now you can drag it before you drop it. You can drag it right over and say, okay, that's pretty well where I want it. Just click left click one time and it'll drop her. Now while I'm at it, I want to turn it around so it's facing the other way. So everything's highlighted. We go group rotate, and let's do it 180 degrees, and then click OK. Now it's all rotated. Now unselect all. Let's go insert. Now let's put in the red flag. Let's see, that's under objects. Red bay flag. Okay. Now right here, let's put in a red player. It's under markers. All the way to the bottom. We're red team start mark. Okay. Now we got a red player there, and he's facing back out that way. Okay. Now let's put the red map on that so we can, the waypoint, so we can see which way the red base is. We go to the map point. There it is, red base. Okay. Now we have everything we need to do a small battle. Now let's click off the insert mode and go up here to file and save and export. Say okay. Now we open Blackhawk Down back up and go back into the how to map, new mission, okay, here's the map we made, and we're over on the blue side. Now let's look around and see if we can find the red side. Right over there, red team. If we look through our binoculars, we can find that the red team is 438 meters from this one, and that's the way you do it. Now let's exit. If you want to add more to it, you can come back in, do the same thing. Just hit your window key and you can go back into your editor. Now if you want to make this so it's a map that you can play on Team Deathmatch, and go into general information, go right here and click Team Deathmatch, say OK. Now this time when you save and export, it'll come up and say okay. Now you go back into your map. Now you'll see you still have it on the there, but we're going to multiplayer this time. And if you go to host game, it's a whole lot easier to edit if you do it as just one team, single player, and you can move your little man around and look and see what everything looks like. It says map by who. Double click it, and it'll come up on Team Deathmatch as you're hosting it. And you can go in here, okay, I'm a blue player, and I'll climb up the ladder. And over there's the red base. Okay, we're going to go escape and say yes. You can get back at it. Go back one page every time, so you have to come back into host. Okay, you can hit the window key and go back to your map and start adding and doing whatever you want to.